Should you be reaching out to faculty ahead of time when applying to graduate school? The answer is yes and no. It's going to depend on the program of the school. If the program is the type of program where you don't do rotations in your first year, aka you come into the program already knowing whose lab you're going to join, and you start research right away, you need to hit them up ahead of time. You need to have interviews ahead of time so you can figure out if it's the right fit, because you don't want to commit to a school and end up at a school with faculty that you hate. If it's the type of program where you're going to be doing rotations in your first year, so you get to choose, you get to try different flavors of faculty members, then it's going to be up to you. Oftentimes faculty, they know that you're going to be doing rotations, so they're not really going to care that you're reaching out to them. But some of them are looking to fill positions or know that they will or will not have funding for certain periods of time. So they do appreciate when you do reach out. When I was applying, I think it's always a good rule of thumb to go above and beyond, in my opinion. So what does this mean? This means you need to know things about the programs you're applying to or that you want to apply to. If it's not listed on their website about whether they do rotations in the first year, whether you have to have a PI when you come in or not, blah, 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 whatever, hit them up. Call them, email them, do whatever you gotta do to find out that information, because you need that information. If they are the type of program where you come in already having a PI, you're going to need to do a lot of legwork before even getting accepted to the program. So this is the type of research you should be doing when you're selecting the schools that you're wanting to apply to. You have your Excel sheet of all the schools you're applying to, right? You're going to have all your deadlines, all the things you're submitting, blah, 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 for graduate school applications. You should have notes in there for each program, each school, on things like that. I highly recommend you always go with a program that does rotations, oftentimes because people who start in labs that they haven't met people in person yet tend to not be happy because it ends up not being a good fit. So it's up to you. It's always good to reach out. I did. A lot of them won't reply back. Give them a week to respond. If they don't respond, hit them again. If they want to meet with you, meet with them one-on-one. Ask them questions about their mentoring style. Even if you're not accepted yet, you can ask them these questions. And this type of interest in the faculty member might also help you get into the program, right? If they are involved in admissions in some way, and you show this great interest and this great initiative, they could, during the admissions process, be like, yeah, that person, I remember talking to them and meeting with them via Zoom because they were interested in joining my lab. And so they showed a great initiative, and that speaks to the kind of PhD student that you're going to be. And those are the kind of characteristics that they're looking for. Anyways, I kind of went on a rant there, but yes and no, but yes.